today. I am your gracious host, Orenguin, and our guest today is the lovely Sirius Juan Forte. Hello. Please describe your relationship with the game, Mr. Juan Forte.
I had baby. So
What?
far, I can't English.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's going to suck.
But no, this is like one of the older games that me and my big brother bonded over back in the day, and I constantly pestered him to let me play it. But it was also one of the first few games that made me genuinely terrified of making any progress, because just look how dark this is.
I felt the same way about the second game, actually.
Same, and also with corruption.
I actually never played Corruption. I have the game. I got it from my brother's old stores. Like, my mom and dad just had it randomly. And they were like, hey, do you want any of this? And I was like, yes. Yes. This is a gold mine. Thank you. So, I have Corruption. I haven't touched it.
Corruption's actually pretty fun.
From what I hear, yeah. And I've tried to see playthroughs of it. I just can't get myself engaged unless I'm the one playing nowadays. Or if I'm just watching somebody else in person.
Oh, believe me, it's a lot more fun in its own right than these games. And actually, an interesting thing is that in the trilogy versions of 1 and 2, they actually have the free aim that the Wiimote has from 3.
I've noticed that just by looking at people who play the trilogy version.
Yeah, the only sad part is that the only sad part about the trilogy versions I find is that all the charge beams have no particle effects.
Oh, that's sad. But you know, I kind of have mixed feelings about the free aim with the Wiimote thing, because like, the Wiimote already had, like, motion controls by themselves already had not the best reputation, so I feel like controlling it, as bulky as it is, I'm a lot more used to controlling this game with a joystick.
I kind of know what you mean.
I've never done that before. How in the frick? Okay. Homst. Homst. Where's? Hello?
Hello?
What hit me? What?
I think these things do a sonic attack.
Okay.
Because, sound waves reverberate a lot more intensively underwater.
Oh, there's steps here. Wow. This sucks. Even with the gravity suit. I can't see shit. Oh my god.
Try turning on X-ray.
Okay. Thank you, that's a little better.
All I know is it works a little better in these kinds of environments than the thermal.
Yeah, I kept seeing something drop down on me from above, so it might have just been the seedling. Excuse me. Okay. Do you ever look at an enemy and think, that somebody thought that this enemy was a good idea to design.
Plenty of times.
Just, ooh.
Like, you only exist to be annoying and to die.
Somebody thought that this was a good idea at some point.
Someone was paid for this.
Someone was paid to create you. Alright. So, we have 2 things to do. A couple things to do, really. Great! Wait, what am I doing? Good lord. Who wants roasted space pirate for dinner?
We can also make jerky, whatever floats your boat.
Space pirate jerky.
Also branded space pirate jerky. It's so good, it's criminal.
This is such a terrible, wonderful pun.
Imagine that like an actual brand, and because for some strange ethical reasons it's banned in several systems.
Oh. What planet am I on? What's today?
What timeline are we in?
What universe is this? My wig is gone.
Am I a Pokemon?
Samus, the bounty hunter Pokemon. Alright, Oh, wait. Sorry, I needed to collect my bearings. Cool. That's way easier now with the plasma beam.
Melts everything.
It cuts through everything like a hot knife through butter. It technically is a hot knife.
A hot projectile hot knife. And next thing you know, you start seeing Santa's posting videos of the plasma beam against like all different kinds of materials, and stuff that should live.
Am I playing this too cautiously? The world may never know.
You know the bombus that like just loiter around in those tight corridors?
Yes, the ones that shoot beams of energy out of them.
Yeah, I tend to think that the charge wave beam is in the shape of them. And I think it's an intimidation factor because of a certain episode from SpongeBob.
What?
Where Sandy gets homesick, and then SpongeBob and Patrick.
That escalated very quickly to the place I had no idea it was going to go.
But here's the thing, I make that association because as she's chasing down SpongeBob with a lasso, and she starts swinging it in the silhouette of SpongeBob. So, charged wave beam could be a threatening silhouette of the Bamu that she's about to kill. But like, this one's for you, fucker.
My mind's full of fuck.
I had too much time on my hands to think as a kid.
Field sport access to access. Okay. How do I prohibit my own access? I know there's something in this room that lets me get in there. I just don't remember where it is.
I think it might be upstairs. Speaking of upstairs.
Works for me. I love how this game just lets you substitute missiles with the plasma beam and they're just as effective.
Learn about this one secret missile manufacturers don't want you to know.
Oh god. Missiles are about to go out of business.
Rob Suit can do something far more powerful. With zero cost.
With zero cost! Yes, precisely.
There is such thing as free lunch. Especially since you can just shoot it and cook it.
Prime 2 could learn something from this.
The only thing I can potentially see out of like having an ammo system for beam weapons is to promote a kind of survival horror aspect.
Oh.
But here's the thing. Even if you do run out of ammo with either beam in that game, you can just charge a shot to fire off a normal shot.
Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Neo.
Alright. Let's go. Let's do this, bad boys. Who designed this corridor? It's terrible.
I don't know, apparently Space Pirates thought that turning their hallways and cover system into Swiss cheese all preemptively was a good idea.
Here we are. Now let's get Thing!
Dang.
Flamethrower. Ah, yes! TM35, here we go!
About to get real spicy in here.
Flamethrower acquired! This is the super missile upgrade for the plasma beam. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. While using the plasma beam, press and hold A for charge and press Y to fire. Hold A for continuous fire. So, it works roughly the same way as the Wave Buster,
Except
But-
it's not guided.
but it's not guided in the same way that the Wave Buster is. So, honestly, I consider this to be the worst of the power-ups. Like, that's it. That's all it is. It's not guided. It just chugs missiles in the same way as the Wave Buster. So, like, there's no point.
I mean, aside from the afterburn, yeah.
But the plasma beam itself already has an afterburn.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the point, am I right?
I guess you can just go with the overkill factor. It's like,
Would it
yeah,
even work as overkill? Just because it's not guided.
I mean, just because the corpse is sitting right there doesn't mean it can't come back to life. They might as well make sure and burn the bitch.
I think the only time we would have to worry about that is in any Pikmin game above 2. 2 or beyond. Oops. That's not the right.
Sir, are you okay?
Yes, I switched to the wave beam just to buy myself a little bit more time and stop panicking.
I just saw the ragdoll just fuck out.
Nope. I was panicking. But the wave beam just bought me more time to stop panicking. Oof. Hard mode, am I right? Where the hell am I? Okay.
You are down. You are not going up.
I am going up. Oh, right! You are motherfucker? This sounds like a very bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Do it.
Oops. New creatures entry. Phazon Elite. Elite Pirate infused with energized Phazon. The Phazon charged Elite Pirates rely more on their wave quake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with the process is of little concern to the pirate research team. So, the pirate research team is just motherfucker with this guy. Just fuck it up, they said!
In fact, that's the actual name of their research team. Get that Jedi shit out of here.
Am I doing anything?
Yes, you are.
I'm not sure. Okay.
But the plasma seems more red than it once did. This is flashes.
This has the placebo effect, so I like it more. Bad timing.
Get used to fighting this guy for the first time in
Oh yeah! Randomizer runs. Tell us some more about that. I think you're the only guest that I've had on here that's done a randomizer run, so.
Well, I remember that long ago, there was kind of a game that
So, while there's only one in a regular run, you have to fight multiple of these?
like based on these themselves.
Yeah, just this one in particular.
Yeah, I thought only one per run.
One per run. Right. Okay. Shows artifact acquired. One of the last two that we needed. We are sort of kind of on our way to our last one.
Yep.
We just don't have the means to actually get it yet. And that's why I wanted to go in this route, to go to where we needed to go next.
Ah.
So we could pick this up.
Yeah, so the randomizer run is how I found out that you can target that invisible sentry in the power bomb room. Because he's not because it's barely targetable with a thermal visor, but it's completely visible with the X-ray, which you're not even supposed to have yet at that point.
Can you even scan it? Is it possible to scan?
I actually don't know.
Because I feel so empty not being able to scan it.
I actually can't confirm that, but I want to go with you and see if you actually can.
Alright.
You can't scan it.
Alright. That makes me feel better. Does it have an official name at least?
It's called Cloaked Drone.
Cloaked Drone. Alright. Well-
think I had a
Hmm?
I think I had a similar situation with the benign creature from Echoes that you only encountered once. I forget what it was called, but it was basically like a moving light beacon.
I think I know what you're talking about. It just crawls on a bunch of little legs, right?
Yeah, and you can charge it, and you can also inhibit it with the Dark Beam. But what I always wanted to know for a long time is if you supercharge it with the Annihilator. I searched high and low for that thing after I got the Annihilator, but it seems it was just a one-time thing.
Well, that sounds silly.
Yeah, but it's such a cool-looking creature too.
Come back here, you fascinating critter! I want to know more about your species and what I'm allowed to do with you. Can I manipulate you so I can find out?
I promise, it's just for science.
I promise it's just for science. It's just like trying to... What am I trying to say? You won't feel a thing, it's just like cutting your toenails.
What do you mean you don't have toenails?
What do you mean you don't have toenails?
Listen, all I'm trying to say is it's going to be painless, probably.
Probably. I can't confirm that. I'm not one of your species. I've never done this on myself.
Please sign this waiver so you can't sue me.
Please sign this waiver so you can't sue me. It's just waiting patiently. Hello!
Hi!
Hello! It's waiting patiently to me to get off the rail.
This is the equivalent of being in a lobster tank at a local seafood place.
Can I bring them with me? Hi, Chi.
I see.
Chi, you're missing Metroid's being patient. I'm just gonna have some candy. It's okay, I can wait all day. I don't want to get off. There. Oof. Alright. Oof. All the Metroid wanted was a meal.
There it is. It's called that. Okay, so the thing I was talking about earlier was called a Lightbringer.
Oh yeah, I remember those now. Yes, they were only in the Dark World, right?
Yeah, they only appear in Dark Aether in the dueling range, and apparently they disappear after you get the space jump boots.
Why?
Same. Why?
But Have you randomized echoes at one point just to see if you can see them?
You know, I should probably do as my next randomizer because I've already done Ocarina of Time like a buttload of times. I've done Prime twice, and I'm in the middle of doing Wind Waker, so... And I wanted to do Twilight Princess, but there is no randomizer for it. Just beta quest.
What?
You know what? Beta quest. It's a little like a randomizer, but it shuffles all entrances and to areas with other areas. So you could be Moron Village and suddenly be at Hylia, for example.
So whenever they tried to make one, it just went fucky.
I think there was a different intent with it, but I guess no one's really gotten around to making a proper randomizer. But anyways, I'll look into doing a Echoes randomizer to see if I can confirm this. So it seems on the wiki page people have already done several experiments with it. So they can be apparently they can be deactivated and shattered with a missile from the Dark Mage. Supercharged, apparently also destroying polygons in the Annihilator. I probably think that the Annihilator would just supercharge them the same way with regular light crystals and beacons.
It destroys them? Question mark?
Apparently.
I'm sad now.
I still want to confirm this. Need to have this closure that I haven't had.
Oh,
for, like,
fuck that. All that in there. Okay, first of all. Let me log on to the other one. Other one, please. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sucker.
Okay, new creatures entry! Plasma Trooper, you know what it does.
Dude, with all the spiciness. But not enough.
I find Plasma Troopers to be not that bad. Just from the fact that they have the afterburn and they eventually just die. You can't tell me what to do.
Do you ever wonder if the Space Pirates ever tried to make a Power Rangers team with all these troopers? Color coordination!
They certainly don't have a whole lot of body shape variants. They're certainly standing next to each other.
They certainly do dynamic poses when fighting.
They certainly do unnecessary rolls when they're trying to fight.
And they certainly do die a lot, so they may be goons.
You know what? Instead of making them Power Rangers, why can't we just all dress them in red and put them in the Star Trek universe?
They would just die by Samus looking at them.
Ah!
That was scary.
Who did that?
I
Holmes!
think there's a turret up top.
Where?
Hidden some...
That's an invisible platform. I know where I want to... No, wait. I can't do this yet. I can't do this room yet.
She says all Samus has to do is just sneeze on them.
I can't do this room yet. What am I doing? I have to go the long way. You can tell when I panic, huh?
Yep.
It's hard mode. I've never beaten hard mode. I should probably turn up the volume on my TV just so I can tell when the music stops.
The rave never ends. Really into the rave music. Decided to eat a bunch of glow sticks.
They would fill their glow sticks with Phazon just because.
It would.
Space pirate logic is basically just, but what if it was Phazon?
My favorite, you develop this new armor system that'll allow us to more effectively deal with those damn fetties. Uses conventional weapons. That looks cool. You guys in the back. But what if it has Phazon?
But what if it had Phazon?
Develop this new scouting gear that allows us to quickly camp out to a range for a 50-mile radius and help us know to use it. But what if it has Phazon?
But what if it was Phazon?
We made these new kind of platforms that allow us to better count our own facilities better.
But what if it was Phazon?
Nothing else we need. Sherry, enough of you and your Phazon addiction.
Can we build a labyrinth, sir?
Not a Phazon, Jerry.
Can we build a labyrinth for the cheese, sir? Hello? This sucks at least a little bit. Are there more? Are there more? Tell me that there's more! There's no more. Alright. I'm out. Holly's Addy. Wait. Oh god, oh no. Are you for fucking real? There's no room to fight! I knew this was going to happen. I just forgot. There's no room to fight this monster. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, is that you? Is that you in the chat? Oh no. No, I just gotta hope they stay dead while I go to the safe machine. Hello, yes.
Stupid headset.
Sirius, are you there?
The mic on my headset decided to die again.
Aw.
Which is why I was wondering why you weren't responding to anything I was saying.
Oh.
This is not the first time.
Yes? Can you please enlighten me by what you mean by Phazon toilet paper? Yes, I know, Map. I'm going there. You just have to be patient.
I think I'll let him do it. I have some ideas, but I want to hear what he has to offer. It's toilet paper. Get Phazon. And... you have to unlock it. Why would you need to unlock toilet paper?
You gotta get it out of the toilet paper holder somehow.
Otherwise you can only take normal shits. Thanks for putting that image in my head, Yus. Yeah, that reminds me, on a recent run, when I came through this area, one of the Metroids managed to actually clip outside of this whole area.
What?
So, I think what happened is that when they got released and drained and killed the pirates in this part of the area, one of them actually clipped under that staircase you just came down from, and it was chasing me from the outside of the area through the entire length of the room. This guy just got nervy because I couldn't exactly tell where it was. I couldn't kill it either. What was scary is if there was a hole somewhere in this whole room that it could clip back through and ambush me.
That's terrifying, actually.
In fact, there's a well...
No, no, no! Oh, right.
If you ever get to playing Corruption, you're going to be even more terrified of the kinds of Metroids that are in that game.
Phazon Metroid, huh? Nope. No. It's not the space pirates who thought, but what if it was Phazon? It was the people who made Corruption.
Phazon everything.
But what if...
Phazon the...
Huh?
Phazon the flamethrower. Phazon the baseball bat. Phazon the kickball. Phazon legal documents.
Phazon custody of child. Custody of Phazon.
Phazon dinner plates. Phazon aptly named Phazon.
I made you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Phazon flavor.
You know, when I first saw this, when I first saw my brother playing through this game, I legitimately thought that Phazon was originally pronounced Phazon.
I mean, I don't blame you. We were young.
We're hungry.
And it is very hard to see anything.
At least the shrooms look cool. You just have to ignore all the radioactive gelatinous crap on the floor.
I wish I could appreciate how cool the rooms looked because I can't see them. This is the way this room looks. This is the way this room looks. Wait. Oh, shit.
And she is stepping out for a moment to go play with Katie.
That's okay, Chi. Oh, what the fuck? Where's Whomst? Oh. No wonder I couldn't see the track. Now Whermst.
What if Wormstiff?
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Um,
Yummy! Now what? Yes. Yeah, right, yeah, right. No! I did that to myself. I should have checked if it was an explodey box.
I forgot about those.
Where am I?
Somewhere.
Yes, whatever you're on, I want some of it. They're just regular burglars. Oh!
Bastards.
It's not as bad as it could be. There's way worse enemies to deal with in here. I'm just surprised that they're here at all. Why were they here?
I guess either they were trapped in here, or it's probably a barely habitable pocket in the cavern.
But there's Phazon right there! They could be corrupted as we speak.
Red Orin, what if? Phazon.
But what if it was Phazon?
She says, I put the stream on speaker so I could listen while playing with Callie, but she's interested in watching now too.
Callie has good taste in game.
She do. Yes says, I'm high on psychotropic substances which are legal on 8 continents.
Far out, dude. I want some. Plasma beam cuts through everything like butter! I love it.
You know, I ever kind of wonder if Space Pirates do the same same kind of platforming that Samus does in some areas. Because these places seem like logical places for them to even be in.
How do they get around without Samus's power-ups? Because, you know, game design. Every place is built so that it suits exactly the player character's needs. You know what I'm talking about. Bunch of Metroids. Alright.
I see friend.
Friend?
Friend.
You, this one up here, okay. Well, at least I got its attention. Okay, okay. Alright, okay, okay, alright. Hello, friend.
Friend.
Friend! Friend, what are you doing? This place is highly radioactive and I don't want you being here. But thanks for the lift anyway.
Good friend.
I love gliders. Where?
Hear the item?
Here, what item?
Oh, that you said something.
Huh. Let me guess. Yeah, okay. Thanks for requiring that for going forward. Ah, yes! This in room. Yes, can't do anything here yet.
Why
But
can't you-
I at least know where I'm going.
Gus, have you seen the shoulders on Samus?
I didn't realize I actually got it before I shot the missile.
Lucky.
Why can't Metroid crawl? I don't know. Why can't Metroid crawl?
Can you even crawl if you don't have legs? Or arms? Or images? How does one even define crawl?
Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I crawl. This crawl is how I crawl. Crawl.
crawling in my crawl.
These crawl, they will not crawl.
I think that was a YouTube poop.
Are you for fucking real? How are you supposed to figure out where anything? Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Friend.
There's a friend up there. Mm. Fantastic. I missed, but I gained. You know, these things are vaguely shaped like sap sacks. So when I was younger, I always called them Phazon sap sacks. But what if it was Phazon?
Before was lava, but what if it was Phazon?
Phazon is the floor is lava of the floor is lava.
Phazon Sapsax, Space Pirate approved. Do this.
Yes.
Yay!
Alright. Oh.
Oh.
Are you for real?
They're invisible.
You can't scan these either? For the love of... Holy shit, that one almost hit me in the face.
And this just headbutts a ghost.
Where am I? Oh, right. We're almost there. I missed something. I missed something. Great! The Metroids are back. Good thing they're easier to see. Alright. Oh my god, I got it! The sharpshooter is here! The sharpshooter is dying!
Sharpshooter is Phazon.
The sharpshooter is Phazon. But what if the sharpshooter was Phazon? Okay, I see the door.
yes.
Yes. Yes. Now what is this? Oh, it's a missile recharge station. Did I scan these? That works for me. I knew that wasn't going to pay off. 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 Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I am stupid!
That's... You had some sort of grip.
I don't like this mushroom.
It's okay, it doesn't have to like you either.
Why does it have to be such a precise jump? It's so odd. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Works for me. Works for me. Alright. Oh, I didn't have to. Okay. Ew, corkscrew. I wonder if Samus ever has fun writing Spider-Ball tracks. Serious? Is your headset okay?
I'm just thinking of something
Okay.
to talk about.
This is the third time. This is the third time.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Okay. Yep, that was built to screw me over. Uh.
I think there may be grapple point.
I don't. Oh. Please don't look at me.
Maybe it kind of blends in with the junk on the ceiling.
I wouldn't think to look up onto the ceiling. Really? Sure? Well, okay. being for real? Y'all! I'm having fun, good day.
Good day, sir.
I'm
said
having
good
fun,
day.
good day. I'm having a very good day. Oh, despicable me. Oh wait, these are computers, I can scan them. There's stuff here. Excuse me. What? Hoomston where? Okay. You take entirely too many hits to kill. Why are the troopers just HP sponges? I don't understand it. Who designed it like this? Who designed that? Huh?
Apparently, the same pirates who thought that Phazon and Beam Tech was a good idea.
Omega Pirate Absorption System test results are in. Field tests indicate that the system is very effective against beam weaponry. We are alarmed at the field's inability to handle missile attacks, however. Science team is working around the clock to correct this crucial design flaw. The Omega Pirate cannot afford such a weakness in battle. Pirate data! As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resilient to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates and in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh god, I thought there was a pirate there. Huh?
Hello?
Health hazard, raising Phazon radiation warning is still in effect. Do not enter a Phazon processing area without level B radiation gear. Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal.
9 out of the 10 space pirate doctors agree.
No, Ellie, we have not fought Ridley yet. Phazon processing efficiency at maximum. Production 187% and rising.
That may explain why. Explain the reason why there's so many Phazon-related fatalities.
Because stupidity is a disease among the space pirates.
From the people that brought you keeping Metroid as pets.
From the people that brought you keeping Metroids as pets.
You now introduce. What if Phazon?
I mean, Samus isn't that innocent of keeping a Metroid as a pet.
Yeah, but I think it's more like the Metroid adopted her. So who's the real pet then?
Samus was like, ... I'm mommy now.
Just says Metroid Tamagotchi.
Metroid Tamagotchi. I would play it.
question is do Metroid even defecate?
Considering what they're eating is pure life force energy, I don't want to assume that they have a method of defecation. I don't think life force energy has any side effects.
Okay, but if they do consume forms of electricity, then have we ever even seen a Metroid in the entire series prey on a machine?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Lee says, it's simple biology. You eat soul, you poop soul.
New creatures entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Omega Pirate. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirates can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the space pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower.
You ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's see who's the bigger Pop-Tart.
Hello, Beastie.
This fight as Gutter versus Pop-Tart. Wildberry kind.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm wearing the fusion suit.
Makes you a hybrid as a Gusher and a Pop-Tart.
I'm a great Pop-Tart. Damn. I'm not doing so hot for the first part. Alright. What's it gonna call? What's it gonna call? Oh, are you for fucking real?
Now it's a good time to drop Weight Buster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There. Alright, it's back to normal. Where is it? Alright, it dropped a couple of ultra energies, so I think I'll be good. I just can't afford to use the Wave Buster again. Please don't let any more purple ones show up. Yet.
Zero chill.
Yes. Might I ask you again, what exactly is it that you're on? Excuse me. Get away from me. Get away from me! For the love of God!
Don't want to tuck your hand.
Alright, what are you calling? What are you calling? Yellow. I can deal with this, I think. And purple.
Just one purple.
Maybe if I can afford to ignore them.
As long as there's like this. Oh, hey.
I can afford to ignore them. Whenever it does the shockwave attack, it kills whatever troopers are around.
Well, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's actually handy to know. It does.
I can afford to ignore them. That would be useful in randomizer runs, wouldn't it?
Yep. Compared to other bosses, dealing with him is the pain in the butt. I also found out that missiles ignore the energy siphon.
Really now.
Yeah, they don't get stuck in.
Well, I mean, they're not made of pure energy, so
Yeah.
that would make sense from a logical standpoint.
It's the whole energy aspect energy.
But at the same time, ice exactly isn't energy. Ice is a lack of energy.
It's just good for a Slurpee. And,
Now, where's it going to show up? That's the question. Just have to keep moving. Just have to keep moving. God damn it. Oh, the plasma. I can deal with that.
Spicy boys.
God damn it. I'm really not doing so hot. God, frick. I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Alright. Well, first death of the run! Don't you feel special now? I think what screwed me over was that they summoned purple ones the first round, so I couldn't afford to use any more missiles.
And apparently he's in just drift and got back in time to see your first death.
Hi, Chi. Are you enjoying my embarrassment? Neo, you put that away.
It was.
That was the first death of this playthrough. We know what it does. Okay, Goosey, let's give this another go. Gee, the only reason I haven't died until now is because I've been extremely careful with everything that I've been doing. Let's be real though, the Omega Pirate is just big bastard, so. Please don't be purple. Please, for the love of God, do not be fucking purple. Oh, for the love of Christ! Wait. Damn, we're still not doing so hot. Are you for fucking real? That's what our energy looks like right now? I am bad at this boss. Okay. And I think I was excited for this boss in particular, huh? Hey, do we know if the energy siphon actually fires back your attacks at you? Like, does it absorb whatever energy of the attack that you're currently firing off and make its attack stronger? Do we know if that's what happens? No, give me that, give me that, give me that! Need that! Okay, never mind. Thanks, yes. I appreciate it. I have 7 energy left. I'm gonna die. Again. I'm gonna die before I know what they are. Hey, guys. I'm so sorry. And I thought we were gonna be finishing the game today. Lord. Yes, I have been trying to dodge.
Into the Phazon puddles. How much that purple one took away a lot of your health. You could be prudent to get rid of them as fast as you can. Sit a lane Omega ticket them because you'll keep getting shot at. Yes. Yes.
What is it? Yes. Sirius isn't the one battling.
And to be honest, on the difficulty that she's playing at, I would probably be in a similar boat as well.
Please remember that I've never done this difficulty before. Here we go.
Got this.
I can only hope. Please don't be purple. My biggest fear right now is that Boobo wakes up and tries to interrupt me.
Oh. Yes, I'm trying to not interrupt her during the fight. Also trying to do the very notorious thing called backseating.
Honestly, at this point, I would very much like some tips and tricks.
Alright, fuckway buster, just shoot missiles at it, please.
Cool. This is doing very incremental amounts of damage.
Looks like it got shooting him with charge shots down. That shoulder's the frustrating part. Always no purple skin.
Speaking of purple, please. I would like to be purple colorblind at this moment. Is it always going to be purple?
I think so. Spawn. Yeah. Spawn.
Where? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the left shoulder. Well, it's still the biggest problem.
His favorite arm.
Who knew that the Omega Pirate was left-handed?
Gone left use.
Maybe the Omega Pirate was designed to be left-handed specifically for the purpose that Samus was right-handed. So it blocks those shots, right?
Right.
On the same time, on the same side of the mirror. It makes sense, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't trying to block with your right hand against the right-handed person. Just be a crossfire. With the left hand, you can block anything immediately against the right hand.
I think I want to focus on the pirates.
Don't fast enough, you'll have a second before it spawns in.
Okay. The problem is killing him fast enough. He spawned in? He spawned in. I'm not gonna focus on the purple one. Oh, God damn it! You, get off the fucking wall!
What's that?
What was that charge shot doing?
Yeah, purple.
Thank God. That purple did honestly the most damage to me out of anything else that the Mega Pirate did.
Purple was the real boss.
The purple was the real boss. It just pretended not to be.
I space myself with him, and he seems to be doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Part of the reason the purple was causing so much problem was because he was on the wall and he wouldn't get off. So the shockwave wasn't doing anything to him. Are you for fucking real? Come on! I didn't do anything to the Mega Pirate. Nothing. Nothing. That round was literally for nothing. I got 2 Ultra Energies. But I think this is close to our general starting point.
Yeah.
Where we started in this round. This cycle.
Okay, that was really scary because I thought you just lunged the bullet after you broke his shoulder.
I hate these Phazon pools on the ground. I hate them. You can't pay attention to them. Be something easy. Please. Please. Where? Okay, okay. That's not bad.
They're all spices.
They're all spices, yes. No, there's one purple. I see it. No, that's Phazon. That's Phazon. What am I doing?
You got him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you did damage.
I did 1 damage. I did 1 super missile damage. But I'm still in a pretty bad state. I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive the rest of the fight. 1 ultra. Plus ultra. Hi, Monkey. We're having bad time. Honestly, I kind of don't want to pay attention to him. I kind of want to pay. I don't want to pay attention to the smaller pirates, the troopers. They're purple. They're purple. Of course they are. Where is he? Where is he? Up, huh? What?
Top.
Top? What?
Top so they can't hit you.
Please, please, I need one more shot. One more shot. Oh, that's painful.
Okay, so for now, just focus on getting any of them off the walls if they are there.
I think I'm gonna die again. My God, I was so close! Y'all! I'm not doing so hot. How long have we been here doing this? Just this.
About an hour and a half.
Just doing the Omega Pirate?
And I'd say an hour.
Just doing the Omega Pirate.
Yes.
Y'all. Ooh. I think part of the problem is that this fucker's in the way. Right before the boss.
Maybe. Although I do know the location of an item that might health, but you have to go a bit out your way for it. But yeah, the way I mean jump to Phazon for like 10 seconds.
Let me guess, it's a missile upgrade.
It's actually an energy tank.
It's an energy tank. Where is this energy tank again? I think I know what energy tank you're talking about. I'm just...
Fungal Hall A.
Let's grab that energy tank. I think I know what he's talking about. That would be the last energy tank of the game.
I believe it's in a shaft that's underneath at the bottom of a shaft underneath a mushroom.
It is. It's underneath a mushroom.
Okay, not that one.
Not this one. This one.
Go towards. Okay, the room before the elevator.
This one.
Next one.
This one. Fungal
Hall access.
Alright. Let's go get ourselves a spicy energy tank. Sorry, folks.
Adventure! The RNG for the troopers in that fight are just crap.
Terrible.
I mean, ice ones you prefer because you can just kill them instantly. The wave ones are just a pain. They take so long.
They take so long, and they're the ones that always spawn! Either I just got really, really bad luck, or this part of the game is just programmed really fucky.
Could be both.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I know, I know. I know, I know. I know, calm down. You don't have to do that. You literally don't. Please, I understand. I know what it is that you want me to do. I just can't do it yet.
Oh, Orin.
What?
I just found out something kind of risky, but as high payoff.
What?
Apparently, you can powerbomb the fucker.
Powerbomb what?
Apparently, you can powerbomb the plates off of the Omega Pirate.
And how much payoff would that have in hard mode?
No idea. Apparently, the troopers are also weak to power bombs too.
Well then.
I don't know how viable this is in hard mode. Unless you want to experiment.
It would probably be worth it. Energy tank, he said. It was an energy tank, he said.
I thought it was Tank.
I don't blame you. Just, I did remember that being a missile expansion at some point. I don't remember why, but I did.
Oh god, I think I know why I thought it was an energy tank. Energy tank right after the boss fight. I may have gotten those mixed up, sorry.
It's okay. We have more missiles now, though. At least we can see her in here now, though.
Mhm.
Why did this room have to be so dark before? Or is this even the same room that I'm thinking of?
I think it was always this dark.
Where am I? Yeah, this is the dark room. Alright. This is also the room with the missile expansion. The missile place. So, missile recharge. Alright. Riveting commentary, everybody!
At least we get to see Friend again.
At least we get to see Friend again. What are you doing?
Metroid things.
Metroiding actions. Metroidly actions. Missile recharge, whatever it's worth.
Bats.
I wanted to finish this game today. I did. I wanted
the
to
purple.
finish.
Purple bastards had to get in the way.
What am I going to do against the final boss?
Well, at least he's getting called for reinforcements. Like this butt.
You can!
Yes, but you can zap him with bombs. In fact, you can do both of these. Heck, you could just save the bombs exclusively for the purples.
How many power bombs do I have?
So I guess just save those for whenever the purples show up.
You know, they take me a while to beat no matter what, though, so...
Yeah, she just went back to go and get expansion after we thought it was an energy tank.
They had to make a narrow ceiling for that, didn't they? They had to. They had to. They absolutely fuck! I don't like this. I'm getting frustrated.
At Pats. Hi, Claude.
Hi, Claude. Hi, babe. Babe, this is bad time. When Claude was here in Florida, he did this on normal mode. So, like... Babe, I don't think you understand. I just died to the Omega Pirate like 3 or 4 times.
Wait, I think there's a missile expansion around here.
It would make sense for one to be here.
I think there's one in that capsule.
This one? I used 5 missiles to get 5 missiles. in your defense, you never played Metroid 5 before. But you did this! I died to this boss. I just died 4 times, babe.
Okay, so our game plan should be nuke the purples with the power bomb.
Nuke purples with the power bomb. If they decide to show up first.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The asshole isn't here. Going in with full health, baby.
And remember to scan.
I'm not gonna be that dumbass. The Omega Pirate! I'm a dick!
Bro, do you even lift? I did. I'm on a Phazon regiment. You'll be surprised at the gains you get out of this.
I used to be a wimp like you before Phazon. Now I'm a jerk and everyone hates me.
Enough of your talk to it. Don't like talking to your head.
Alright. It's gonna be purples. Just watch. Just watch it. It's gonna be purples.
May as well get a morph ball right now.
Wait, I saw white. I saw flashes of white. It's white! Oh my god! I just had some bad luck! Now what? I just heard him spawn. Where? Where? There. Okay, he should be fine now. Where is he? No! No! Oh my god! Good lord! That's a lot faster than it did.
Damn, you're gonna get 3 off.
I just got 3 off, yeah!
This is your
That's
best move.
way better! It's all because we had whites in the first round.
Oh, thank you, Blessgar and Dip. Why is he running away?
I think the AI just went fucky. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want a missile on his legs. I'm not sure if I want to do such incrementally small damage on his legs at a cost when I can just do big bursts of damage. Like this. Big. I don't eat either of those. But thank you. If you bring it to the party, somebody's gonna eat it.
I like talk a lot of that kind of stuff for you. It's a little spicy and earthy.
Oh, spicy? No thanks. Never mind. Remember that, please.
It's mild. It's like very mild.
I have no spice tolerance whatsoever. When I was working at Domino's, even the mild sauce, I was like, oh, I hate that smell. For some reason, the mild sauce smelled worse than the hot sauce.
That's what you gave. We have spicy sauce for fast food. Okay, is it purple?
Yeah, it was.
Nuke those bastards.
Nothing happened.
What's that damage then? It might have shown up. Yep.
He should be fine now. No, he's there! He's there!
One more.
No, I need one more shot. One more shot.
Clean these guys up. He's still invisible, he's just regenerating.
He does regen, I think.
Yep.
Okay, please. Stop shooting at me, please!
Oh, they're all dead.
They're all dead. But I'm almost dead, too. Literally, that round did the most damage to me out of anything. It's when groups of 3 show up, that's the problem. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeesh. I don't know what to make of that.
Babe, I don't understand that either. We're almost there. I just need to get lucky with what pirates show up. Please, 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 please.
Please.
Please! Ice, 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 ice and spicy, ice and spicy, hot and cold!
Maybe.
I just heard him. I just heard him. I just heard him. Where is he?
Not there.
There! There! We got him!
Yeah!
Yes!
Eat it, fucker!
Finally! Good lord!
Oh, thank goodness.
Babe, you can't say easy peasy when I died to him 4 times.
I'd say the RNG at the beginning was really good in determining that.
Phazon Suit acquired. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. But what if it was Phazon?
Now you can practically swim around the stuff.
Where is it? Where's the elevator? There's the elevator.
The elevator of victory.
Hug me, Phazon, until the bullshit Phazon appears.
Bullshit
Okay
Phazon
then.
appears.
When Claude did this for the first time, he went into this elevator, saw this big pillar of Phazon, and just went, hug me, Phazon. It's the funniest shit.
Okay, but what if Claude, but with Phazon?
Claude, but with Phazon.
I think you keep going around.
I want to save. I desperately want to save.
Yeah. Can't remember if pirates still respawn in that room, but you'll have full health anyway. Instead of easy peasy lemon squeezy stressed pressed lemons.
Oh, mood. Hell, we needed to go backwards anyway.
Yeah, there's an artifact in one of those rooms.
Yeah, there's an artifact.
You can get the energy tank on the way out as a victory Red Bull.
Where is the energy tank?
Literally in the room just past the elite quarters.
Oh, right.
I think you don't have to worry about the blue goo. It makes you go ooh-woo.
Ooh. Hello, Metroids. Are you happy to see me?
Oh god, I just realized, since pirates are so hopped up on Phazon, what if that's all they just speak is just ooh-woo and oh-woo? Hell, even Dark Samus.
Dark Samus, that monster, speaks in uwu.
As a whoa.
Ooh.
Where the fuck are you on? Cool, I didn't need that. Where the hell am I?
Bottom floor.
I'm on the bottom floor, and I can't see squat. Eerie.
Oh yeah, so I actually found out something dumb in the randomizer, but if you get Spider Ball very early, you can essentially just camp out the Thardus fight from the ledge that leads to the elevator, because he can't roll over you, but he can still throw boulders at you.
Oh, that's awful.
It is, so you can just sit there just camping him.
Alright. Here we go.
Here we go, folks. It's this thing that we couldn't do before. Because the blue goo is in the way. But only these rocks will be here to make us drain our health faster. It's the last artifact!
Wait!
Chosen artifact acquired. This is the artifact of newborn, the blast of 12. Here we go!
I forgot it was that art. and all this Phazon.
Here we go! Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
And take our Red Bull.
We can get our Red Bull.
Where's Fren?
There's friend.
Hi, Fwen.
Hi, Flan! Hi, Flan! Come here!
Thank you, Fwen.
Thank you, Flan! You can go on your way now. I'm probably never going to bother you again.
Okay, but Metroids as a concept are terrifying, but they're actually rather relatively easy to beat. Why did they do that? This is the enemy that the series is named after. And it's just Ice Beam Missile.
Ice Beam Missile.
Why did they do that?
A variety of creative decisions that either seem very short-sighted or things that we can't even comprehend.
I mean, the Pokemon Company's mascot isn't Lucario.
And there's no Pokemon named Pokemon.
They're just all Pokemon.
I mean, Zelda is certainly in a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, except for Majora's Mask and a few others.
Link's Awakening. The one that literally just came out! Or was released, re-released.
Yeah.
Remade! That's the word I'm looking for!
Remade, so wake the fuck up.
So wake the fuck up!
There you are. Slime bastard.
Yeah. Well, in terms of cleanup, I think that's literally everything on this level of Phazon 9.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get every tank.
Yeah, but at least you have zero reason to ever come back here again.
Hell yeah. Squish, squish, squish.
It's like walking on jelly.
We should ask Samus.
Or ballistic gel. Or heck, we could even ask
Splish.
Claude because he hugged this darn thing.
Hug me.
All that radioactive blueberry.
My favorite flavor. Radioactive blueberry.
At least your squeaky voice is amazing.
Thank you, Ellie.
The Red Bull of victory.
Underneath a mushroom.
Yep.
Just like we found it. And that's the last energy tank of the game.
Yep, time to get the fuck out of here.
Security gate disengaged. Access granted.
So, do you remember that huge room with the windows that you were in earlier?
Which one? Oh, yes.
Yep.
This one. The one that I said I couldn't do.
Well, now you can do.
And now I
There's a
can
lot of
do,
them.
just because I can walk on the floor now. The floor is no longer lava. Instead, it's blue-friendly jelly.
Fruit friend.
Woo woo friendly jelly.
Fruit friendly.
Woo friendly jelly.
I think there's also a missile somewhere in here. And, a weird place.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the thing is, not even the scan will tell you where it is.
What in the fuck am I doing?
Bust out the X-ray.
I mean, I figured that was it. I just didn't want to say for sure. Y'all are so fucking rude.
Dare you fling lemons at her?
I don't like women. Stop that. Lemon is my least favorite flavor. Please stop serving it at your parties.
Please.
I hate your spinach puffs.
So there's two ways to get out of here. You can go back through level 2, or you can go straight to Magmore.
I kind of want to go to Magmore.
Then you're gonna have to go to the top.
Yep. I want to explore. This room is too big to not explore. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one leads to the missile. Oh,
Are
hi,
you for
Matt.
fucking real? Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me any of this anymore.
Darn push notifications.
Now, who in the shit was shooting at me? Who's the rude party crasher?
You!
Ladies and gents, we found the rude party crasher.
Into the ball pit with you. I said into the ball pit.
It's the dash
What's up,
ball
man?
pit. What am I standing on?
Something.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Then you fell into the ball pit.
This isn't a fun ball pit. It's just gross and it's slimy like jelly.
That's exactly what a ball pit is.
Maybe the DashCon ball pit?
I mean, that's the ball pit of ball pits. Just an inflatable pool with some plastic balls, but not enough.
Then it's not really a ball pit, is it? It's just balls.
Or just a ball puddle.
It's a ball puddle. Babe, are you okay?
Mr. Quad, are you okay?
The face in the chat earlier was worrying me.
Right here.
Whomst? What? Weist.
I'd say... No, that's not the wall.
Is it the other side?
No, it's
Oh, we're
on
still
that
the Hello
side, but...
language.
No, it's definitely on that side, but I think it was, like, behind a steel partition.
Phew.
Just let her on.
So apparently Quad doesn't like hello language.
Oh, that's swag.
That's sad. Sad.
Why did it never say swag?
Because there's no L or O in front of it.
I think it's this one. And that fucker.
Works for me.
Oh, poop a power bomb.
Wait, power bomb here?
Yeah. I think it's this one. Nope.
Should I have power bombed at the top of the thing when I was on the thing?
I think it may have been down lower, but it's up to you if you want to go down to actually get it.
I mean, it's just gonna be like a missile tank, isn't it? I'm not sure if I want to care too much about those tanks.
Ooh. You're saying 175, so I'd say you're good for the last boss.
The thing I would honestly worry about most is power bombs. Alright.
I mean, since you already have all the energy tanks and some power bombs, I guess that's all that really matters.
Yep. Honestly, yeah.
Well, yeah, and you have enough missiles, it looks like. To make a pit stop at a ship, and then go through that
Diddly.
diddly. Diddly do done did that.
Alright. Where am I?
A very long walk.
I'd rather just go to the Talent Overworld West.
There's no magma in the mines. Whether they shoot it in here or just hard. They were mining. light source instead of mushrooms and blue goo. Yeah, even the light sticks that they have around here would have been nice.
Maybe they bring light sources with them as to not disturb something in there.
Yeah, that's possible. They recognize that not all species appreciate their impromptu raves. I mean, hell, they blast that music every time you find them in the mines or in the base. I just like to think of this detachment of space pirates on Talon 4, just all the rape, or just all the party goers that they decided to throw here.
They're also the ones that decided that Metroids were acceptable to keep as pets, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. And all their eyes are on fire, so it must be some kind of new drug. So I wouldn't put it past them that they would do very, very questionable things compared to the already questionable stuff that the rest of the Space Pirates do.
The Talon 4 Space Pirates are hippies, confirmed.
Yep.
I don't care anymore.
Up and a skip and oh god, lasagna away.
I'm okay with lasagna for a little bit. So when doing a randomizer, what's the earliest that you can, where you decide that it would be best to go to the impact crater?
Well, there is an option to open up Impact Crater immediately, but it's usually not worth going there unless you have, like, all the essentials.
Like what, plasma beam?
Like, every single beam, because the boss fight, some power bombs, and these Metroids get a little too teeny, and definitely Space Jump, and at least one suit. And I don't know if the Phazon beam will work without the suit. So I tend to cut off my randomizers after I kill competitively because that's where I call checkmate. And I mean, if you want to go and kill the Metroid Prime early, nothing's stopping you if you enable having Impact Crater already be open.
So there's an option with randomizers where you can turn off the whole Chozo artifact side quest.
It basically just nullifies like having to go out and find all of them. I mean, you're inevitably gonna find like maybe one or two getting all the essentials in the process. But you're just minimizing one chore if you do that.
I mean, we already have that chore minimized, so.
But the nice thing is though, is that it has an algorithm within it, so no matter how many seeds you generate, all of them will be considered, all of them will be technically beatable within typical game logic.
Well then.
So, and there's also a spoilers log it'll generate if you need a little cheat sheet to find something you actually need.
Are you waiting to tell me that people go into randomizers for this game blind?
Yeah. I love doing randomizers because it tests my knowledge of where the hell everything is in the game and how best I can get to them with basically non-typical paths open. Or
But
sequence
they
breaking.
play randomizers without having played the actual game, is what you're meaning to tell me.
No.
Okay.
No, that would be a very horrible way to learn a game. Especially if it's your first time playing it.
I was going to say, that sounds like a very bad time.
Yeah.
It sounds like a very bad idea.
Yeah. Although in a game like this, it's kind of easier, much easier to run for newcomers, even if you only play this like maybe once or twice, because it's so short. And if you recognize like where to get the essentials from, it can be a pretty short run that you can do in like 2 days, in moderation. However, for stuff like Legend of Zelda, that takes me a whole weekend, because there's so much shit and so many places to look for. So that's why I like Metroid randomizers.
Show me the impact crater. Stop having it be closed.
And they did.
Arise, chicken. Chicken arise. Here we go, baby!
And the roasted butt.
Now it is time to die. He angered.
There he is. The big boy.
The big man! New creatures entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Phazon bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition.
Does he have a human brain?
He has close to it. We know that he's very smart. He's very cunning.
Yes. Two in an argument in court of law can win.
I mean, yes. If anybody's wondering why this room takes so fucking long to load, it's that Ridley flies so far away, the room has to be enormous.
I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just empty space.
It is a bunch of empty space for him to fly around in.
Wasn't he special? Can you just appreciate that this is a cyborg pirate dragon from space?
Yes. Here we go. There he is.
By a stretch, Mecha Ghidorah also is like that in the vein, except he's not a pirate. But it's from space. It's turned into a cyborg at least once, and it's a three-headed dragon.
So also, like, do you know of the cheat that you can do with this guy?
Actually, just go Wavebuster on his ass.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna do it, because it would be kind of cheap. But when he lands like that, you can boost ball into his foot, and he takes a ton of damage for whatever reason.
That is news to me.
Nintendo Capri Sun actually did it in his run. You can see it for yourself.
Well then, now I can just stub Ridley's toe.
You can just stub his toe, and it actually does insurmountable amounts of damage. Like, it goes into his second base because of it.
Oh god, Orin, what if Morphball, like if round Lego?
Round Lego? Why? Why would you do that?
Because why not? If the opportunity is there, you gotta take it in the most drastic of ways. Ridley steps on a Lego, it's that a Lego steps on his foot.
He is Lego.
objectively, I enjoyed this fight a lot.
This fight is awesome, actually. Like, it looks easy now, but it gets so much worse.
The wings are off.
Ow, 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 ow. My leg's cramping.
Because of the Lego.
Yes.
Spiker, no swiping.
Too bad. I swiped.
Look at this box and lose on his feet like cow props. Liz, you got this, Mom.
Thank you, son. Oh no, here we go. 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 Home, go blind. Except he gets faster as he goes. So. You're stupid! Stop it! Oh my god! What is he doing?
Heartburn will do that to you.
This man is dumb.
Clever.
Holy shit, he's much faster now. Oh no. Great. All right.
but orange doing this in a more satisfying way.
I'm doing this the way that it was intended.
Right. It's a very bad hit partner.
Oh god. Here we go! Yes! 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 Oh, Monkey, he can be beaten way faster than this with the boost ball thing. It has been broken. Again, LOL.
Again.
Again! Again, again, again!
And then Diddley was defeated. Again. Dude just exploded. He'll walk it off. Just give an explosion. Yeah, just give your exploded body a.
New Chozo lore entry has been added downloaded to your logbook. As we have done for millennia, we Chozo work constantly on our sanctuary. The statues are our sentials, blind but ever watchful they are, and have always been repositories for our most precious secrets and strongest powers. The crafting of each is a long and sacred process, performed only by those Chozo who have lifetimes of experience in such things. We have left these relics on planets across the solar system. Some are merely reminders, silent emblems of the Chozo that serve as icons of peace in lands that know only war. Others wield subtle strength, exerting their influence in ways beyond the understanding of mortal creatures. Still, others are guardians of our sacred ways, and these can be as terrible as they are beautiful. Those who respect and honor these relics will know the friendship of the Chozo. Those who deface or destroy them will know our wrath, unfettered and raw.
Well, basically Samus.
Which is basically exactly what just happened. Alright, here we go, boys.
I wonder if Samus would go through like some sort of weird trip of seeing like where on all these planets where where the Chozo had some influence on. So now we're out of the blue goo, now we're in
The orange goo. I just want to say really quick, thank all of you for being so interested in this and coming. And look at those lizards.
These have been pretty great streams so far, and I love these little guys.
I love them, but they do so much damage. Why are they so far away? New creatures. The Lumigek, Phazon charged reptiles. Data to Talon 4, the Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase the odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. But yeah, Orange Phazon is bad.
It's a lot spicier than the blue gutter goo. This is more like, I want to say, they're burnt roast.
And by the way, for those of you who haven't seen this game before, That one save station is the only save station in the entire impact crater.
Yep.
And these white structures look so much like teeth, I can't unsee it.
I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Also, for people who haven't seen this game before, this room up ahead is my least favorite room in the entire game. I have had video game nightmares before, but most of them have been based on this game and took the structure of this specific room, or something similar to it. The room ahead is enormous. There is only one way truly in and one way truly out. There is also only one enemy in this room, but it continuously respawns. It also happens to be my least favorite enemy in the entire game, and really the only way to go through this room is to ignore this enemy. There is no way to truly secure this room. I am stressed the fuck out. Alright. Here we go. We shall, unfortunately. Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic quality is 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms will follow. Below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. The creature's entry. Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. The Fission Metroid is a mutant, capable of splitting in two. The split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. The effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. To one type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of Phazon mutation. So, Fission Metroids, when they split, will work a lot the same way as the,
Troopers.
Yeah, as the troopers. They're HP sponges. And really the only way to reliably kill them is with power bombs. But I want to save my power bombs, and with good reason. So, I'm going to exit this room to, make sure this guy unnotices me. Oh, wait. Going through that room killed him.
You took no damage.
And I took no damage.
So I've actually tried to just like run to the boss strat in this room, and those Metroids will catch up to you. You have to take them on at some point. What's infuriating is that they can also knock you off platforms if you're expecting them.
Yep. Where's my next platform? There's my next platform.
Teeth.
Their teeth.
The only kind of sanctuary you have is just the missile station halfway through this place.
Get rid of here. Hooray. But even so, inside this missile room, they will be waiting for you outside the door, so it's not a sanctuary. It's a trap. It's like if you tried to run from a swarm of angry bees, the bees will wait for you on top of the water if you try to go into water.
Speaking of water, there's fish tanks here.
For whatever reason.
Somehow.
I'm not sure if those are fish. I think everything here is just a freak of nature. Are you fucking serious? Okay. I think I'm just gonna head back to the save station. Where's the door? Where the fuck? Yep, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. Just get completely swarmed by them. And I mean, I might as well just go back to the ship so I can get my power bombs back.
Actually, I think the safe station also does that.
No, safe stations only heal health. They don't replenish any of your ammo.
I think it's this one in particular, though. Let me double check that, though.
I could just double check right here.
But,
I think I should have picked up more power bomb tanks, but oh well. I can't be bothered to do that now. Nope. I still only have 3. I'm going back to the ship.
Then I must be crazy then.
Alright. I mean, the ship's not far, so... we might have time for an anecdote or two, if you have any.
So, this is also another very place that kept me from really making any progression, and also something, and also kind of a sentiment towards final bosses that I had at the time, or that I just thought it was super scary and that they would just kill me instantly the moment I started to fight with them. This is what kept me from beating this game for many, many years. In fact, I actually beat Echoes first before beating this game at all.
Really?
Yeah. 15-year-old me was terrified of this game's, of potentially fighting this game's final boss, and it took playing through Echoes to help me work up the courage to do it.
And Echoes was the harder game, the scarier game.
Yes. With Echoes, I learned I just had to force myself to go through it. Although, what also made it scarier was that I was also reading through how to walking through the battle through a very old strategy guide from Prima Games, no, not Prima, Brady Games, stating that apparently one of the Metroid Prime's attacks in the first phase can deplete like 10 energy tanks in one shot.
Are you for real?
It was an exaggeration, as I later found it out.
Oh.
Very gross exaggeration. That's one of the things that kept me from going after it in the first place.
I have a confession to make.
What is it?
I've never once beaten Echoes. I've never even gotten to the final boss, I just stopped midway through. I think it was when I was a lot younger, and a lot more afraid of the game, but I haven't since picked it back up.
Really?
I think it was also the fact that I didn't like how the beam ammo system worked.
Yeah, I can see that. And then actually on that note, what was like one of the most annoying enemies you had to put up with in Echoes? I don't remember.
And there's a lot of people saying that the Boost Guardian was one of the hardest bosses in the game, and not in a fun way, so...
Yeah, that boss is a whole lot of bullshit, even if you have the energy tanks.
I can only imagine how it is in a randomizer.
I actually don't know if there's any way to cheese that boss with sequence breaking. Because by comparison, the only other boss fight I had difficulty with in that game was the Alpha Blog.
Oh, the Alpha Blog, I understand that.
And blogs in general, because of...
Blogs in general are just bad. Blogs are bullshit.
I wonder who thought naming them like that was a good idea. If we're gonna name it after a website where you can just post stuff, that's also a little news website.
Well, I wonder where they got the name Shegoth too, so...
I want to assume it's a result of just like whatever came to mind in the early 2000s. It's not exactly the most creative of names. And it sounds more like a label than anything.
What, Shegoth?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope, we're here.
We're here! And the creepiest part about this guy is that it's waiting for us. It knew we were coming.
Step into my office.
This is peak. This is peak creature design, though. That's not the visor I wanted. Alright. Here we are. New creature's entry has been downloaded to our logbook. Metroid Prime, highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barred carapace makes it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy.
Ooh, spicy.
And what's worse, anything that's fired off of this man is ricochet, so it can fire right back at you if you're not careful. Your cover is only so limited. If only I could use Wave Buster against him, but I can't afford to use that many missiles. And I would much rather use the Ice Spreader here when when it's white, so.
This is one of the few instances where Ice Spreader, as kind of useless as it is, actually.
This is the only place where I would ever want to use the Ice Spreader, actually.
Which is funny considering the distance of flamethrower, but its range is so limited.
Alright, here we go. I'm already one energy tank down.
About the tanks. Without dodging.
why I didn't want to use super missiles. There we go.
Switch sides.
No, not in that phase. Starting in this phase, do we have to? From what I remember. Alright, boys, here we go.
Supersize. Supersize the Slurpee.
And never go into the middle groove because that's where his back claw is. Get into a groove in time. I'm surprised he hasn't fired any of those weird orbs yet. Ah, nope, I spoke too soon.
To make me look like a liar.
Oh my god! Boy, do I miss normal mode. Yes. But we're not talking about that. He got to the point where he was like, hey babe, can you just get me to this room? And I was like, yeah, sure, you already do this room, you're not gonna subject me to that twice. Stop doing that! Oh my god! I jinxed it. 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 Thank you for sitting still for that long. That attack fucking terrifies me. I can tolerate this form. This form is okay. That was way too close.
What?
But that's also way too close.
No.
Okay. Get me out of here. Okay. I have more energy than it, which I think is a good sign, despite everything. Somebody next door just made a bitch dump. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Now he's become much more erratic! What the fuck? He wasn't... He missed me. Okay. This is all what the fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Wrong beam. That's why I didn't focus on the balls. Alright. Here we go.
I recommend popping power bombs when it spawns Metroids so you can get some pickups.
That's why I saved them. Now, hopefully this part will be a little bit easier. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Only because he only has one attack, basically. New creature's entry. Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the Phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a Phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of Phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your system's Phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself visible when it does so. Invisible when it does so. It's at least somewhat predictable, so thank God for that. Okay, but is it spawning Metroids is the question. Where is it? Where is it? Where? There! Yes, it renders itself invisible to those people who haven't played this game. It renders itself invisible to all but one of your visor systems. So when it makes pulls of Phazon, or when it renders itself invisible, you have to switch between your visors to find out which one it's visible in. Alright. Sometimes it summons Metroids. Sometimes. I think the types of Metroids it summons is based on how low its health is. But don't quote me on that. I mean, this boss shouldn't be that bad. This phase of this boss shouldn't be that bad at a randomizer, if I'm thinking correctly, right? As long as you have enough tanks to survive the first round. Okay.
Yeah, the first time is going to do a rough this, but you can get through that. This is going to take a while. As long as you...
Where is the pool of Phazon? Where is the pool of Phazon?
Right.
Is it right? Right there. No, I found it. It's over here. Metroids.
Finally,
Okay, where? What was that? I've never seen that movement before. I've just been getting really lucky with the visors. It's been the first visor I've tried first time. For most of the time.
usually cycles through actually thermal in combat and so forth. I think there's sometimes when it is pick it. Usually the first little bit it does that always.
Where? There. But which visor?
Thermal.
Thermal? Slow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this first try. God damn it, I came so far! It keeps giving me missile drops.
Useless.
Hunter Metroids. So, it's proving myself correct in that... Wait, whoa, there you are. Yep. It was proving my theory correct in that the types of Metroids it summons is based on how much health it has left. Regular Metroids if it's not that bad, Hunter Metroids if it's halfway, and Fission Metroids if it's almost dead. Yikes. Alright. Dang. Alright, Claude, darling, go to bed. I say this because I love you and I don't want you to be tired in the morning. Patiently wait their turns. That's hilarious. Because only one Metroid can fit on a Samus at a time. Alright, bye! No! No! No, 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 no! Get me out of here! Why is that why does it have to be just very slightly sloped? That's not fair.
I love you, babe. Mwah.
Alright. Round 2. Oh, bye, Chi.
Hi.
Goodness. Loading the map for the site is actually kind of interesting because it loads all the rooms that you're in.
Huh.
And like, there's rooms shaped like this for every round of the fight, and it just keeps getting lower and lower as well.
I'll have to check out the map, like, as we fight.
My brother was a big map guy. He liked mapping out like games. Getting into it.
I was just like looking at perspective guys at like the rough renders of maps in areas. The ones were way my favorite were they were really cool, but the rest of them
I already did this whole fight once, so this part is like way easier than it was. I'm in a much better place now than it was last time. See how well I can do this though.
do it.
Come on! What was I attacking against? Boy, can I not wait for this guy to get rid of those. But yeah, like, see, look, it layers itself. September 2, September 1, September 2. mean, I should probably also show off what the Phazon Suit looks like when you're not using a fusion suit. But now is really not the time.
Right? Yeah, important to do.
Ultra energies, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm in a much better place than I was. Yes? I can't believe it's still at full health.
Since he's not really used to, a whole lot of close range attacks, you might be able to get more close range so your shots can land. Like, face.
I'm not sure if he uses the tractor beam in the earlier phases, though. He hasn't been using it at all. Phase 3 in the earliest.
That's how we do it.
Let's open up the map. There it is. I'm in a fantastic spot, but I really don't want to get caught. Yeah, I think he starts leading his shots with the beam. It really feels like it. Yikes. Come on. What the fuck? Why was I taking continuous damage? We're almost done. We're almost done. We got this in the bag. For the love of God. What dirt again? Maybe it's having a hard time handling the stream at the same time. Or wait, no, that's a mic. It's a mic. What am I doing?
Even if that worked, I wouldn't get more the heck of it. I just have to say about that, but I like this one over my other one because it's low.
That's creepy.
It is. This one just sends out an SOS when it's low on battery, and I like that more than any kind of sentence.
Oh God, really?
Asshole.
Oh my God. If I hadn't gone to Morphle there. If I hadn't gone to Morphle there. Good Lord.
Oh, that would have painful.
Are you for real?
Really?
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 There we go. There we go. We're in good shape.
Chill, man.
We're in good shape. We're in good shape.
Much better shape than last time.
Way better shape than last time.
And now it's time to play hopscotch with a giant jellyfish.
Oh boy. Here we go. Don't forget to scan it.
Forget.
Oh wait, did you scan the first form?
I did. Ultra Energy's right off the bat. Just let me scoot along behind you. Where's the puddle? There's the puddle.
There it is.
How long have we been streaming? It has to have been at least 5 hours by now.
Like 4. 3.5. With 50 FP, Pirate made it seem so long ago.
Yeah. And Metroid Prime already took a long time too, so
But you were playing with your face.
I was playing it in my case.
But they're not putting out the Space Pirates.
Alright. Probably for a similar reason why it shows us moving like face when we enter the room for the first time. Question mark. This was one that's been mutated by Phazon, though. Alright. Playing smarter. Were you saying something?
Because at the time, Metroid 2 was trying to have the same time. And kind of led to believe that, oh, this is the FAX, and this game is a direct prequel to Fusion. by off of pure speculation because of common imagery.
That's a piece of Metroid history that I never knew about.
Yeah. I also wanted to know about some lore redactions that they did between this version of the game and the trilogy version.
What kind of lore redactions? I actually never played the trilogy version.
Okay, so there was a bit of a lore redaction in the trilogy version. Kind of minor, but it has to do with the map itself and why it has an appearance. So in this version of the game, it's like Pirate Data says that they found enough to try and get these games and basically grafted their own technology onto itself. Which is why it has all that comes on in the first form. However, in the trilogy version, they redacted it, saying that the Pirates never made any contact with Metroid Prime, but they knew that something was in the impact crater.
Why did they do that?
I don't know, but it kind of suggests that the space pirates were wanting to get into the impact crater. They could have possibly done more with Metroid Prime, but instead, yeah, they've done access to it, or Metroid Prime would have just advantage of the wall.
I mean, it makes more sense for Metroid Prime to have gotten those weapons somehow, because those are very man-made weapons. They have a lot of purpose to them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deliberance in the way that those were designed. Like, there's only like one or two functions that Metroid Prime itself has that feels like it could have come from a Phazon mutation. Those other ones were deliberately weapons, so...
The other side of that was to give context is the reason why you went on to a whole scavenger hunt for Phazon artifacts, because Space Pirates already had just another time to go to do them and go on a scavenger hunt. Could have just gone in their way, like, through the barrier that the pirates supposedly bypassed.
That is a good point. How did they get in here?
Well, that's one good reason why there was a redaction. But just one, because the points you brought up about, like, it has all this seemingly man-made or creature-made technology and weaponry on it is sent for this version of the lore.
Oh god.
Yeah, before the Metroid Prime is basically a MacGyver. And it just made all these weapons.
It does have a lot of weaponry on it, which would make sense in that it has weapons at all. It's just the deliberance of the weapons that it has that makes me believe that the pirates had some influence on it.
Yeah.
Like missile launchers, bombs, beam weaponry. The fact that it has access to even the type of weaponry that the troopers have also links it to pirates, because they're basing that entirely on Samus, and Metroid Prime has never seen Samus, so what?
Yeah. So like that of its whole redaction seemed kind of weird between versions, but it's definitely in there.
The only thing that they would need to do is fix it so that the pirates had a clear-cut way of getting into the impact crater. That's it, that's all. They could have just dug in there, honestly, and it would have been fine.
Although to my knowledge, none of the other two versions got lore redaction. It's just this one.
Just this one because of one plot hole.
Yeah.
Now where is it? Haha! We've done it, baby!
The game finally clear.
Game, set, and match.
Behold, in a total organ that looks like a 6-cylinder engine with jelly. Peanut jelly, so much jelly for that suit.
I cannot believe you're punnery right now.
And at the end, the street the whole time.
Collider collapse and imminent. Evacuate immediately.
The reason why some people thought that the Metroid Prime became the SAX is because the, well, as you saw before, it looks similar to an ex-Parasite.
Yeah, just without the cutting, without the plating on it.
Yep.
Then again, there was no mention of Phazon at all in Metroid Fusion, so that just would have made things all weird. Okay, but that was phenomenal for GameCube era days.
It was. This is like 2002, 2003.
2002. This came out when I was in 2nd grade.
Ah.
Well, folks, that was Metroid Prime. We didn't do it 100%, but there is a 100% reward video that I will probably link into the YouTube description. It's just a little bit more lore that you might need going into the 2nd game. So if you're curious about that, then I'll leave that link in the description.
And for how short it is, it's very good and very chilling.
It's very satisfying to play. If you can get used to the kind of clunky controls in the beginning, then you are golden. This is a fantastic game. It's a fantastic platformer, which, yes, can be a little bit frustrating at times, especially if you fall, but the reward is usually pretty good. And I'm very, very glad that I was able to do this for you guys. I'm glad that I was able to do it in roughly the way that I was envisioning. Maybe a couple of the co-hosts were improvised here and there, but I'm glad that I got who I got, and I'm glad that they've been as good as they've been with these streams. Like, I've barely had any problems with any of this. And thank you for being patient. Thank you for not pestering me to do more of this. I know it took a long time to do in the individual parts. I've just been busy and I've been focused on other things. But this is a passion project that I was very, very glad to do. I'm just gonna let the credits roll. Do you have anything else to say, Sirius?
Well, I'd like to say that on behalf of myself and all the other co-commentators, that it was an honor co-commentating with you for this stream.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad
also
that...
It's also kind of cool to just seeing someone else run this game in their own way, because believe me, I get distracted by so many little things when like trying to do a 100% run. I only ever done that once with this game. But it's just kind of comforting to see someone play this game at their own pace without any regard to 100% completion.
I've seen so many 100% runs, in part due to my brother, mostly due to my brother. But it's been so long since I've seen this game in its entirety. And I've only ever seen him playing on and off. Like, a lot of times he would play when I wasn't there. So, whenever I've seen this game, and whenever I saw Metroid Fusion for that matter as well, it was usually always in bits and pieces. So, my mind couldn't connect to all the places where things were supposed to happen together. So that's probably why I wasn't able to 100% this game. And I'm not sure if I ever care to do so, honestly. Because if I can beat it in the way that I do, and I know what the reward is, then I really don't see the point.
Well, the only incentive for 100% completion is all the stuff you unlock in the gallery.
Mm-hmm. And that's stuff that you can Google anyway.
Yep. Hey, 79%, not bad.
Not bad for just casual, even if it was hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, series, for graciously agreeing to co-commentate with me.
You're welcome.
And I hope to see you guys in whatever project I decide to do or finish next. I'm really hoping to at least catch up with where Pokemon Reborn is, so that that doesn't feel like another burden on my shoulders.
Spoodle!
Spoodle. I think I remember the last time I was playing, I caught a shiny Furfrou, and I was Eevee training that for whatever reason, but I think I'm just gonna stop doing that, because I'm not sure what good a Furfrou is gonna be doing on a mainstay team. Because it served me well in competitive, I'm just not sure if it would serve the same purpose quite as well in a casual playthrough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Good night, everybody!
Good night.
Thanks for coming.